In a distant land, nestled between rolling hills and serene rivers, a great divide had begun to form. It was not a divide of land, but of souls. On one side of the valley stood Jesus Christ, welcoming and wise, his presence emanating a warmth that could be felt like the embrace of a loving parent. On the other side, cloaked in shadows, lurked the figure of the devil, enticing with promises cloaked in deceit. As the sun rose each day, people from all walks of life gathered at the fork in the path, facing a choice that weighed heavy on their hearts. On one path, the direction was clear with Jesus at the forefront, guiding those who chose to follow. His path was narrow yet luminous, imbued with hope and love. His voice was calm, resonating with a wisdom that filled the air, assuring each soul that the journey, though challenging, would lead to eternal peace and fulfillment. Contrastingly, the path towards the devil was wide and seemingly easier to traverse. It was paved with tempting illusions of immediate gratification, power, and indulgence. But those who looked deeply could see the shadows lurking behind each step, whispering lies and illusions that distorted the true cost of following such a path. Each day, countless souls were drawn towards Jesus, captivated by the promise of truth and salvation. They sought solace and understanding, finding strength in the guidance of his teachings and the unwavering support of their companions. Though the journey was arduous, they found joy in the shared experiences, growing closer to the purpose and love that awaited them. Yet, a few found themselves swayed by the devil's false allure, believing that what glittered must surely be gold. They thought not of the repercussions, only of the immediate enjoyment they perceived. Their path was filled with echoes of laughter that turned hollow, smiles that faded into regret. One particular day, as the crowd gathered, a young girl stood at the crossroads, eyes filled with wonder and uncertainty. She watched the multitude that headed in both directions, caught in the pull between the two opposing forces. Closing her eyes, she whispered a silent prayer, feeling the warmth of something greater than herself guiding her heart. She opened her eyes, her decision clear, and stepped forward onto the narrow path towards Jesus. As she did, a wave of new understanding washed over her, illuminating her spirit. The journey was not about what lay ahead, but about the choice she made in that moment of truth, knowing she was not alone. As more souls recognized the true path, the journey for each became lighter, and the valley that divided them began to bridge with unity and love. Each step taken towards Jesus and away from the devil was a testament to the strength found in choosing light over darkness, hope over despair, and love over deceit.